Spectral kill. We're go. I say again, all units go.
Following orders, all squads immediately landed on the nuclear power plant platform and launched an all-out attack on the ghosts from all directions. As the battle intensified, Mark and his team also arrived at the other side of the plant by helicopter. They decided to go deep inside to cut off the source of the ghosts at its root. As soon as they entered the plant, they encountered a ghost unlike the others. It seemed to be deliberately waiting for them, and no matter how they aimed, they couldn't hit it. Two soldiers decided to sacrifice themselves to clear the way for Mark and his companion. After passing through another iron door, they finally witnessed the truth of the matter. This was the workshop where the rebels manufactured the ghosts. They scanned humans at the molecular level and then created ghosts by printing them day and night. Arriving at the last laboratory, Mark discovered the greatest secret of the human soul hidden here. The test subjects sealed inside the compartment doors were all living people, each one suffering immensely. Mark realized the cause of the disaster. Half of the cells had been destroyed, and the ghosts imprisoned inside had all escaped. While the experimental staff had been slaughtered by the ghosts, they quickly found the central system for creating the ghosts, and by cutting off all the cables, they could stop it all. At this point, the battle between the ground troops and the ghosts had reached its final stage. Previously, due to insufficient equipment, the soldiers were helpless against the ghosts, but with the addition of plasma guns and goggles, they could finally fight the ghosts. Soon, the ghosts on the ground were completely annihilated. However, the joy of victory did not last long. The ghosts that had previously disintegrated reconverged into an even more massive ghost storm and began a bloody massacre of the soldiers. The captain made a decisive decision to gather all the plasma guns together and concentrate their energy for a thunderous strike. The powerful recoil sent the captain flying, and the intense explosion also destroyed the underground room where the ghosts were confined, and countless ghosts rushed out. At the critical moment, Mark finally cut off all the connections. The resurrected ghosts abruptly stopped in midair, then exploded violently and gradually dissipated into the air. At the end of the movie, Mark arrives at the last room of the nuclear power plant. The machines here held the remains of many civilians. The rebels were not only scanning humans, but also using their neural networks to control the ghosts. To free their souls, Mark unplugged all the power sources. As Einstein said, if there is a fourth world war in the future, humanity will eventually face extinction. The movie title is Spectral,